There's been a lot of debate recently on whether AI can help you learn languages. If you're learning a language, you're probably wondering, should I be using it? What are the best ways to use it? And how much does it help? Well, there's a new study that might help us figure this out. Let's take a look. So the study is called How Can ChatGPT Open Promising Avenues for L2 Development? A phenomenological study involving EFL students in Iran. That means people who are studying English as a foreign language. So their first language is probably Persian, and now they're learning English. It was published in the Computers and Human Behavior reports in December 2024, and we can see straight away in the highlights, ChatGPT significantly improved EFL students' vocabulary, grammar, precision, and pronunciation. That's a strong claim, we'll get to that later. Utilizing ChatGPT facilitated live conversations, immediate feedback, and adaptive learning journeys. ChatGPT fostered a supportive learning environment through conversational AI companionship, gamification, and continuous learning support. So basically they took 21 students and told them to use ChatGPT to help them learn the language for a year. And this is what they found. They got them to make diaries and did some interviews at the end. They divided the feedback that they got from the study participants into a few themes: enhanced language proficiency, interactive language practice, personalized learning experience, and enriched learning environments. And they counted what percentage of the participants reported benefiting from these themes. Obviously, the most important one of these is enhanced language proficiency. That's the end goal, right? And 67% of the participants mentioned that, so that's positive. So in the enhanced language proficiency section, some of the participants basically used ChatGPT like a thesaurus, finding synonyms and antonyms of words, and that helped them be more articulate in their communications. They also used it for grammar correction, and by listening to the ChatGPT's speech feature, they are able to hear correct pronunciations and internalize them. There's a lot more to this study that goes into detail about exactly how ChatGPT helped people learn. I'm just going to skip over that. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to read it. So this brings me to my criticisms of the study. It's important to note that this is a purely qualitative study. There's no control group, and this is purely just the perceptions of the study participants that they have collected. In principle, there's nothing wrong with that, but it does limit the strength of the claims you can make. Generally, the purpose of these qualitative studies is just to guide future research. To the author's credit, they do mention the need for quantitative investigations in the study limitations section. However, going back to the highlights, that first claim, ChatGPT significantly improved EFL students' vocabulary, grammar, precision, and pronunciation. That word significantly is generally only used if you have statistical evidence that that's the case. It implies that they have measured the improvement and found a statistically significant effect, which they have not. Now let's look at some of the quotes that they've got from the study participants. Utilizing ChatGPT has been a cornerstone in widening my lexical repertoire beyond the confines of traditional methodologies. The AI chatbot introduces novel terminology, propelling me into linguistic territories previously uncharted in solitary study. Its immediate contextualization of new words is particularly enlightening. Engaging with ChatGPT has markedly improved my grammatical precision. The platform serves as a virtual interlocutor, facilitating speaking practice while simultaneously providing a mechanism for the identification and correction of grammatical inaccuracies. I endorse this tool for anyone dedicated to mastering English grammar. Whenever I falter with a word or stumble over a phrase, the AI system is swift to provide corrections or alternatives, fostering my learning and development in real time. It's akin to having a perpetual, patient, and erudite English tutor at my disposal. Now I'll let you be the judge. Does that sound like an English as a foreign language student, or does it sound like it was written by ChatGPT? Now I'll give the authors the benefit of the doubt and assume that it was the study participants who decided to use ChatGPT to write those. Otherwise, that would be fraud. Overall, I think this study does provide some valuable insights into how ChatGPT is used by language learners, but it does overclaim, and the use of ChatGPT by the study participants in writing their feedback does cast some doubt on the findings. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon, it all helps the algorithm. If you are interested in language learning using AI, you might like to check out my app Squeno. Squeno fosters natural language growth by providing daily content that's tailored to your level. There are visual cues, slow, clear speech and translations at your fingertips. With the web browsing feature, you can consume any content you like all across the web. Any web page gets converted into your target language just at your level. Try it out with the link in the description.